some guy at my front door looking dazed. He has a mask pretty much on the chin part, so it's like he pulled it down like on his chin part, so he's pretty much at my front door, overly exposing himself, and they had a mask underneath their chin. But what was even more troublesome or sketchy is that they had prescription medication in their hand. To our channel, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, and most importantly, press the post notifications so you can be updated with all of our new content. So today I'm going to speak about a very troubling, very horrific, very preventable experience that I had to endure just a few weeks before Christmas. So I was at home with my mom, my brother, with my hubby Brendan and our baby, and I was at home just doing laundry, and somebody knocked the door. So my mom, like, I was going up and down the laundry, my mom was like, "Somebody knocked the door, you need to answer the door." So went to the window to look out at our front door because I don't have like a peephole or anything. Like, I live in a detached house, and yeah, I don't have a peephole, so I just look out the window and I'm able to see my front door. And I look out the front door and I see this car kind of do a 3-point turn into my driveway. So I'm like, okay, what the heck was that? Like, I didn't even open the door or anything. I'm just like, okay, maybe it's just like, maybe my mom is hearing things, because I don't know. So I continued on with my day and continued doing my laundry. And then all of a sudden my mom said she heard the door knock again. This is about 40 minutes, 50 minutes after. So I go to the door, and my brother is at the door ready to open the door and says, "Oh, Brendan's at the door, Brendan's at the door." And I said, "Wait, don't answer the door yet, because Brendan's inside sleeping." I'm almost positive of that. So I go to the window again, look outside, and lo and behold, it's some guy at my front door looking dazed. He has a mask pretty much on the chin part, so it's like he pulled it down like on his chin part, so he's pretty much at my front door, overly exposing himself. So that, number one, is concerning because it's a COVID-19 pandemic and I have a newborn baby at the house, and if I open the door, I'm going to be in direct contact way more than within 6 feet of this person. And this is why I've actually stopped answering their door right away when people knock, because I don't know who's wearing a mask, who's not. So I just always look out the window before answering the door now. And it's, to be honest, even post-COVID, I'll still be doing this, okay? Because I'm hopeful that this will go away, this pandemic. But anyhow, I'm getting sidetracked. So look out the window. I was going to open the window and talk to this person, but I decided not to. And they had a mask underneath their chin. But what was even more troublesome or sketchy is that they had prescription medication in their hand. So I said, okay, something's going on. Something's off. So I leave them be. And they walked away. So he knocks the door. Then I don't answer, and he goes on his way. All of a sudden, about 30 minutes later, Brennan wakes up and says he's gonna go outside. So I'm like, okay. Goes outside. As he's going out to our backyard, he notices that a package had come for me and the box was ripped open. And the item that was in the box was missing. So he comes inside and says, "Hey, your package was stolen." And the dog was trying to tell you that she was barking when I was sleeping. And I'm telling him, like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Because when you were sleeping, our dog was barking and we knew that somebody was at the door because we seen that person and that person had left. So what I concluded as to what happened was the first knock that my mom heard was actually Amazon's delivery guy dropping off my package, and it was him who reversed out of the parking lot. And then the second person who knocked the door, who looked a little sketchy and crazy, is the person who stole my package. Now, you know, it's crazy to me because we were home, car was in the driveway, dog was barking. So why would somebody knock on the door knowing that all that's going on? Like, why? Why do that? And then to steal the package? Like, just crossed the line on so many levels. So I got pissed off, of course. I was enraged. Ben and I actually went and go looking for this person because we're like, nah, this is not acceptable. We need to find this person, get back my item they stole. Unfortunately, we looked around the neighborhood but weren't able to track them. Didn't think to call the cops at the time, but yeah, we got back home and I decided to file a police report. And unfortunately, this is something that is so scary for many reasons, because my little brother, who's 12 years old, almost answered the door automatically when he heard a knock because he thought that it was my hubby Brendan. And he's a child, he's innocent, but it's just sad that in this world people just can't answer the door like that, including children. We just have to be so careful. So what bothered me also about this whole story was that they stole my item. So it wasn't something of high value. It wasn't no diamond ring or a, you know, huge Christmas gift or a phone or a laptop, but it could have been. Okay, it could have been. And it's also the principle. Like, I don't care if it was $1, I don't care if it's a cent, I don't care if it was $1,000 that you stole. Okay, I would have cared a little bit more if it was $1,000, but whatever you stole is something that I use my working money to pay, and nobody deserves to have something stolen from them, no matter how much its value is. So I was pissed off. It was a very sad situation, and all I could say, guys, is just pay a little bit more attention if you know something's coming to your house. Make sure that you're mindful of people knocking your door, and keep an eye on them until they leave the premise, because if I had kept an eye on him, I would have probably seen that he had took my item, and the item that he stole was a water bottle, and the water bottle had a lot of meanings to me. It was a like $30 water bottle because it's literally a water bottle that tells me how much I need to drink at a certain time of day to ensure that I'm drinking enough water, because I do have a challenge with drinking enough water during the day. So this water is supposed to help put me on track, especially because I'm breastfeeding. So it was just really frustrating all around, and I think people sometimes don't realize the impact that they have on someone when they steal their item or steal something that doesn't belong to them. So very, very I want to cry, because you know, it's just the principle. You know, it's really just the principle. And then my baby was home. Like, I don't know what this person's intention was, because for you to try and steal something and knowing that I'm home, cars in the parking lot, or cars are in the driveway, you know, dogs barking, like, you know that somebody's home. So I don't understand why go to the extent of knocking. It's one thing to steal the package, like steal the flipping package, but to me, I think that person had some type of mental illness or some type of issue, because nobody in their right mind would do that. If you're gonna steal something, you're gonna grab the whole package and dip. You're not gonna, oh, take your time, knock the door, see if anybody's home so you can steal some more stuff. I mean, they might. Go through the package, rip it open, and steal the shit. Like, and on top of that, because of what they did, I had to like literally sanitize the entire box, sanitize my hands, sanitize my door, like just so much extra precautions when this person should even had stepped foot on my property to begin with. So Lots to learn from this, guys. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, and yeah, if you had a similar experience to this, please comment below. I want to hear your side of the story. If you've had something stolen from you, let me know. I love to discuss it, love to share stories and things that we can learn from it, because as I said, so much that you can learn. Okay, and last but not least, make sure to turn on post notification. All right, guys, peace.